Money Roll for August 2025. This is a lottery prediction sheet that covers pick three, pick four, three-digit lottery, four-digit lottery. Means the same thing, but everybody calls it something different in different states. So first, if you aren't subscribed, make sure you're doing so now. Hit those notifications so you're alerted when videos drop each and every day on this channel. So of course, Money Roll is one of the personal favorites of mine and this channel, and a lot of other people like it as well. So as you can see, looking right at the front of Money Row, you have the numbers here on the front. So you have 614 with that dollar sign right there. And you have the 371 under Cancer. And then over here, you have the triple H under Virgo. And you have 456, 789. Of course, these numbers with the dollar sign is the most recommended numbers. And we'll get to that a little bit later in the video. And we look right here at the bottom. You have 911, and then you have 711 as well, which they already given you the code right there, the hack right there between 911 and 711. Play both of those numbers all the month and see if you can hopefully break even. Of course, nothing is guaranteed on any of these lottery sheets, but it's always worth a try to help increase your odds of winning the prize in your state's lottery pick three, pick four game. All right, so as we open this up, go over here to this section here where it says the lucky numbers horoscope. So as we zoom in here, as you can see, we have this right here. So it's kind of hard how they print this to see what the horoscope signs is. So starting at the top, you see Aquarius, have your two numbers here, and then you have that 590 for that dollar sign number. Then you go down to Pisces, you got 691, 244. Then you have Capricorn, 786, 997. Taurus, you have that lucky number with that dollar sign right there, 356 and 789. And then you have 210 for Gemini, that recommended number with the dollar sign next to it, and 556. Go down to Cancer, you have 177 and 213. As we move over a little bit to the right, we'll start at the bottom and work our way back up. So Aries, 678, 290. Yeah, Sagittarius 291, 436. Go up some more. You have Scorpio 876, 901. Libra 932, 567. 841, 782 for Virgo. And then finally, you have that Leo at 418 and 910 with that recommended number. As you can see right here real quick, just so no one's confused when we say that recommended number with the dollar sign, down here it says these are the dollar denotes with the best picks. So they're saying they would play those first with the dollar sign number here. Like I just said, nothing is guaranteed. I've played numbers there and nothing has failed. A couple of times it might came box, but sometime in the month it doesn't fall at all. So I'm just trying to be transparent with you guys. That's why I say don't chase the losses. Play what you can afford to lose. All right, as we move down, as you see for advertisements in the middle, we have this section right here where it says the August doubles. Of course, doubles for the newbies to the channel means to have two of the same numbers in there. So looking at this chart, I won't read all of them because as it gets more numbers, it becomes a longer process. So just digging through this, I would see like the ones with the best picks. We have 090. Over here we have 454, 445, sorry. Then we go over here to another section, we have 959. You go over here, we have 656. So between that 959 and 656, remember those sixes and nines, you always want to flip them. So I would definitely be playing these two just to see what happened. I'll do my research on my state's lottery, do like the past 6 months or 90 days and see if any of these numbers have fell in midday or evening. If one falls in midday, then I'll just switch it to evening and vice versa. That's how you do that if a number falls. All right, then moving over, see 010, then you got 997. So what you want to do is go to the best picks and then go through the rest of these numbers and see if there's anything you want to link up with these numbers. There's plenty of numbers that have two ones in there, like you got 119, 171, 101, just to kind of puzzle piece them together. just to make sure. All right, moving over to this section right here. So we have our best picks again section right here, but this is the name guide. So if your name is Bob, the asterisk is pretty much the means that's the best picks. What number you should be playing by your name. If you don't have an asterisk by your name, you still can play because it's still more than likely to have a chance to fall. And Greg, right there, your numbers. Edwina, you have that 992 with that asterisk number. Karshita, right here, it says 571-6788. Benny, 474. That lucky pick 4 number is 5466. Antron, you got 209 and 2001. And you have Betty with the best pick number of 454 and 1919. Moving over to the Fast and Fancy again, we'll read the numbers with the asterisk for the best picks. And again, try to see these numbers and pick anything that you might feel that goes along with it. For example, I just give you, so you have a best pick of 082, right? So then you have 092, even though it doesn't have that. And then you have also 902. So those are two numbers that you can definitely link up together. Another best pick, 100, 673, and 378 right here. All right. Move down to the Wheel of Fortune section right here. So they also have the numbers with the dollar signs here. You got 902, 404, 797, and this is what's inside the Wheel of Fortune circle. You guys can see the rest of the numbers here, but going out to the side, you do have that 471 with the dollar sign next to it and the 999. So as I stated in a couple previous other lottery sheets that we reviewed, a lot of triples are stated to fall for this month. So I would pretty much like the 8s. I saw the 3s. I saw the 9s, the 0s. So I pretty much play that way anyway. When I play all the triples, some nights I just give me all the 1s, all the way 0s through 9, and then just play them like 56 straight or with the fireball or something like that. And then that way, if just in case it comes, you might get 778. If the fireball is 8, then you can still win. So fireball money is less than the original payout, just so you guys know, at least in my state it is. So definitely do your research and check that out on the payout section of your lottery's website. All right, again, so we go here to the 4-digit numbers. These are the best picks. There's it right here with that dollar sign. So when you see those in the 4-digit area, I'm going to read the ones with the dollar sign, and then, like I said, you can mix and match what you see here in this box. So we got 8993 in row 1. Row 2, we have 2 of them, 7822. Then you have 1110, which I'm going to play with that 1111. I've been playing that for a few years. And then we move over to row 3. You have 6220, 7600. Next row, you have 1118. So you can play that with the 1110. So they already linking it up for you guys. Then we move over to 3444. And at the bottom, you got 2210. So, of course, you can try to pair it with any other numbers here. That might be 1 or 2 numbers off or as close as possible to try to catch a number with a fireball or something like that. All right. So you're moving on to the back of the sheet here. So we have the August 25 calendar. Like I said, if you are a person that's not really into a lot of digital stuff and don't like keeping stuff on your phone, you can keep your numbers in these, what you see on the inside, write them down at each day, and figure out what you want to play for the month ahead of time if you feel like filling this out. Sometime I do, and then sometime I'll wait till I get to the half of the month, and then I'll write it down, either go play on the State's Lottery's website, or I take it put it in my car, put it in my sun visor. And when I go play, I bring this out and say, okay, well, I go play in a lottery store. I just feel like certain vibes hit online, and then certain vibes definitely hit off a machine. All right, so now for the good part here, which is the pyramid section right here. We all like this section because it's endless combinations you can make here. As you can see, I just said they have the 4s, triple 4s, and triple 2s as well. Like I said, a lot of triples are expected to fall this month, but if you look at the pyramid going across, you can do a 4-digit number, 1062, 9587. You can even make one here at the top. At the top of the pyramid, you got 3, 4. You can go 3, 4, 7, 2, 3, 4, 8, 6. And then you can do 3, 4, 5, 0 or 3, 4, 9, 1. You can make a 3-digit as well with 350, 386, 472. You can go diagonal, like right up in here. Go diagonal up this way. You can do 154. So I know everybody kind of learns different, but that's what we're here for, to review it and learn how to play. So again, this is the Money Roll Pyramid. A lot of winners come out of this section. That's why I try to put more emphasis on this, and I will do another video probably mid-month just to see what the numbers are looking like. So if nothing's falling in the sheet, then we know we can focus on this pyramid area. So all right, guys, this is the Money Roll for August 2025. Again, thanks everybody for watching. Super thanks. Definitely check out the links in the description for more lottery content and our other channel on everyday product reviews. I'll catch you guys on the next video.